What's up, everybody, and welcome to Very Real Tournament, a comedy battlecast that pits two very real opponents against each other in a very real fight. This week, we have yet another guest for you guys. It's our good friend, Bryan Stroud. What's up, man?
What's up, what's up?
He isn't plugging anything in particular. He just didn't have anything to do and decided he'd like to... Oh, do you have something?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of the world's leading TMNT expert. So,
I wouldn't claim that.
Yeah.
I had to tell him that Raphael has a sigh. He didn't know what a sigh was.
Listen.
I like that you might be going around and telling people you're the world's leading expert on TMNT. Because who can... I guess until someone asks you a question and you're like, Raphael uses a
knife.
A trident knife.
A trident knife.
Is that just
a
very small trident? It's like a fork, basically.
Yeah. He has a fork. That's his weapon.
Cool. Give us one more tidbit about Ninja Turtles right now. Go.
And then we'll believe you.
One time, Donatello fell out of a helicopter, broke his shell, got paralyzed, and merged with a cyborg.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, okay, was that in
was
that in the remakes
canon.
or was that a 87 show?
Comics.
Comics, okay.
Originals. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's real or fake. I'm just going to leave it. Don't tell me.
You guys gotta trust me on it.
Okay, I do, because you said there's a little patch on your shirt that says best Ninja Turtles boy. So
Best
I believe
turtle
you.
boy.
So why are we talking about the Ninja Turtles?
I don't know. They're not on our show today.
Oh, okay.
No, JK. We have the Ninja Turtles. They are teenage. They are mutated, and they're the two other things I just said.
Yeah.
And they are facing off against some teenagers with attitude, but not those teenagers. They morph into animals.
Oh.
I don't know what their names are. But I do know they morph into animals, and we'll figure that out later. But let's get right into this show. I'm Nick Potter.
I'm Joey Potter.
I'm Bryan Stroud.
I'm Butler Carter.
And it's about to get very real. Guys, today is a very special day. Not for our podcast in particularly, but for this nation. We're recording on a holiday. We bring it to you guys whenever, wherever we're meant to be together. Damn it! Shakira. Our podcast is basically like Shakira. Whenever, wherever you're meant to listen to this podcast. Today is the 4th of July, also known as the Purge. So if you guys at home hear some loud noises, pops and stuff, that's the gunshots that's going on outside. We're safe, I guess.
Yeah, Butler, how safe is your house?
Well, okay, so all the windows have been reinforced with steel.
Perfect.
Right. My dog has like a mech suit that
I
she's in
did
right
see
Okay.
a mech suit
Her
in your
climbing
garage.
in.
Yeah, she was getting in, and I was like, what are you doing, Nala?
So she's made in the garage door. The garage door, I didn't have time to get it reinforced with steel.
Oh, so it's just
So
a
I
regular
just-
garage door with a
Regular
dog
garage
in a
door,
mech suit?
Mech suit with rockets and lasers.
comparable.
And just,
I mean,
Sounds like Johnny Five.
I imagine when I was driving through your neighborhood, I saw a couple dudes in masks. Like, they had masks on, but they were above their face because it's not quite purge time yet.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And they waved, and they were very nice. They waved their machetes at me, and they said, I'm going to come kill you later.
Yeah. Finger gunned at him.
Right.
Good luck.
my house has already
Yeah.
killed them. They're dead.
Oh, great.
Butler, it's not time yet.
It's not... Oh, dude, you
Yeah,
might be in a lot
you're
of
gonna
trouble.
go to jail, man.
Oh, no, it's fine.
If you do any purging outside of the actual purge...
Well, they came on my property.
Oh,
That's
this is
just
America.
the law of the
Oh.
land.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is America.
Okay.
Right, you should know about the American
America.
laws. It's July 4th.
Right.
Right. Yeah, that's how we celebrate America, by purging, just murdering people.
Dog mech suits.
Dog mech
Non-mech
suits.
suits.
Space guns on your house. I saw those. You added those. It's very cool.
Yeah.
You did stock the fridge with beer, which is very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get through the purge having a good time.
Having a good time. Right.
Yeah.
I actually have a technodrome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
waiting for me at home.
Is it under your is underground?
Yeah.
Under the ground of your house?
Is anyone, like, going out tonight? Having a good time?
Well,
Going
I have
into
to.
my technodrome.
Right. Well, first we have to get from your house to the technodrome.
Right.
So that
Well-
will be interesting.
Well, Nala will take you. The dog.
Sweet.
Oh, is there like a back
Oh,
seat
great.
in the dog mech?
Well, she'll just like chill. Like, nothing can get near when she's around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, I'm really glad that you've invested in all of this security.
Just a lot of money.
Because there's nothing in my house. Blair and my baby are both sitting at home. They got their knives ready.
Just like kitchen knives.
Yeah.
Short trident knives.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Trident knife.
So forks.
They have four.
They have forks.
Yeah, I think they have forks. I don't know. I forgot to tell them about the technodrome.
Yeah.
Feel a little bad about
I
that.
probably should have brought it with me. It's a push to start, but that only gets you so far.
Right. So we're just out here being safe on America's greatest holiday.
Right.
The day we celebrate our Purge-dependence day.
Purge-dependence.
Shout out to Ethan Hawke.
Shout out to Ethan Hawke and Will Smith.
Might as
Wait,
well.
why Will Smith?
Because I
Independence
merged
Day.
those quotes.
Okay.
Or don't you remember in the movie when Ethan Hawke looked at his wife and said, "Today we celebrate our Purge-dependence day"?
Yeah.
And then he ran from somebody in his house.
Also, that was Bill Pullman that said that.
Well, no, it was Ethan Hawke.
All right.
But I think Bill Pullman was trying to kill Ethan Hawke's family in the Purge. Anyway, what a great day it is.
Yeah.
So if you hear any noises going on, it's people dying. Don't worry about it.
No big deal.
We'll try to edit all of them out.
Right.
We might not be able to edit out the screams. Depends on how loud they are and how, because Butler's dog is going to be killing people. So,
Well,
good screams.
She has silencers on all her weapons. So.
The dog mech doesn't have any guns. It just strangles people.
It's like Doc Ock arms.
Right.
It just slowly strangles people.
Really slowly. Like releases a little bit and then constricts and releases. Yeah.
Man, that's
She makes
so
sure to give you
genius.
hope.
Yeah,
Before.
she doesn't know what she's doing. It's just the suit doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just trying
She's
to
not
jump on your
malicious.
dick.
She's adorable.
Right.
She's
It does
really
have to
good
be
at
powered
jumping
by a
on the
dog.
dick.
Oh, no.
Right.
So, okay, that's what's going on out there. But we're in here talking about two different animal people. Anna people.
Anna people.
That's what they both are. They both morph. One team only morphed one time. Yeah.
Do they morph into dogs with mech suits?
They could.
We'll find
I
out.
didn't,
In theory.
I didn't see that, but
We'll find out.
That'd be cool.
We'll get into it. Yes, today we are talking the Animorphs, the acclaimed children's book series. I don't know. It might be acclaimed. Who knows? There's
I feel like
54 of
acclaim
them.
meant something different in the 90s. I don't know why.
Yeah, it might have.
Yeah.
And then we're also talking about the acclaimed series,
Actual acclaimed.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, with our good friend Bryan, who I feel like hasn't said anything yet.
No, I've made small comments here and there.
Okay,
Here I am. This is
sorry,
me.
dude. That's actually Butler's job.
Oh, okay. All
my
right.
job.
We'll need you to say full sentences out loud.
Okay.
Butler
Going
kind of
forward.
says them, I feel like, under his breath sometimes. I hear them when I listen to our podcast
Yeah,
back.
I
I'm like,
punch him up in the edit.
right. I hear them, and I'm like, oh, that was funny. Why didn't I hear it? Oh, it's because he's always whispering. So you can't do that, Bryan.
That role's filled. I get it.
Yeah.
What other roles do I have?
Well,
here?
Zach was the lovable idiot, right?
Okay.
The lovable goof.
Yeah.
I'll go for that. I'll see what I can do. See
Yeah.
if I can fill the void.
Yeah, so you need to get your fart noises ready.
just lots of goofums.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I don't know.
all the
Maybe
puns that
Here's
you can
your
muster.
rubber chicken.
Yeah,
props
your
are
whoopee
correct.
cushion's under you.
Okay.
It's making a long fart noise.
That's what I need. If I
Yeah,
can get
so
that,
you got all
I
your
might be
gear,
able
your
to do
props. Here's your giant hammer and watermelon. We're doing all the different goofums. Gallagher. Who remembers Gallagher?
I thought you were going to
Not
keep
me.
going with other people that did
did too.
goofums.
I did too.
Kevin
Gallagher
Hart?
2.
Gallagher 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart 2.
Re-Gallaghering.
If you can do just like 30 minutes of Jeff Dunham.
That's a tall order.
I see you brought your racist puppets. Very
I'm
good.
leaving. I'm out.
You're making Butler uncomfortable.
You're making Butler. I didn't bring the racist puppets.
You're
You
making
did.
me make Butler uncomfortable.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Okay, guys. On Team Any-morphs, is me and my friend Butler. Say hello, Butler.
Hello, Butler.
Thank you. And on team TMNT, so TTMNT.
TTMNT.
Yes.
TTMNT, there is a Joseph
Yeah.
and Brian.
Whoop, whoop.
So let's go ahead and get right into it. Joey, I don't know. Should we go TMNT? I feel like that's going to take longer. Do you have a nice summation for us?
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and give it to us.
All right. If you guys didn't know, TMTT, they're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
Mm-hmm.
They're heroes in a half shell, and they're green.
That's true.
When evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack.
Oh, I know that.
No way.
Preach.
Splinter taught them to be ninja teens. Mm-hmm. Leonardo leads. Donatello does machines.
Okay, I think you're going to tell us what Raphael and...
Raphael
okay.
is cool, but crude.
Give me a break.
Michelangelo is a party dude.
Party! Man, Joey, I got to stop giving you opponents that have theme songs and that are very quotable because what is this like the 5th time you've done that to me? You know what you didn't do it on? You didn't do Spider-Man. You didn't do his whole theme song because much
You just
like
say Spider-Man over and over.
well, he does
For a
whatever a
while.
spider can.
Yeah, okay.
He spins his web and he flies, catches
Yeah,
thieves.
but then
like
Spider-Man.
Right.
Spider-Man.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't do it, I guess, then. All right, so what else, Joey?
But no, really, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles created in the 80s by some dude that I feel like had some really like hard opinions about Daredevil.
Yeah. Another thing.
He saw Daredevil and was like, oh, I got a fucking response for this
Yeah,
shit.
it's weird because like they started as like a parody where it's like the same ooze that blinded Daredevil turned. Okay, in the comic he was a rat.
Daredevil?
Splinter was a rat first.
Yeah.
In several other iterations, he's a human first.
That's, yeah, in the cartoon, in the 80s cartoon, he was a human that was like beefing with Shredder and got turned into a rat man.
I could have
Yeah.
sworn
No,
in the
no,
comic
rat
he
man.
was a human.
His
Okay.
master Yoshi or whatever.
I'm going to come over there and rip that patch off your fucking shirt, Brian.
I disagree. I disagree.
I read the first issue.
Hey,
I
different
read parts
opinions.
of the
But
first
okay.
issue.
Whatever, Splinter, human or rat,
Yeah.
he's now a rat person. And this
fucking
ooze,
rat.
this ooze fell on some 4 turtles, and they turned into people turtles. And then the
Teenage
rat
Mutant People
trained them
Turtles.
karate, no ninjutsu.
Yeah.
That
But
makes sense.
more importantly,
It
there's
does.
Leonardo. He is the leader. He is indeed the leader. He has double katanas and has a blue face.
Well,
Blue face.
A blue face mask.
Yeah.
Then there's Donatello. He does machines. He has a purple face.
he's
and
the
a stick.
tech person.
Yeah, he's a tech person. He has a stick.
It's called a bow staff.
Yeah.
Don't you dare shit on
And
Donatello.
he,
He's my
and he
favorite
puts a
one.
blade on
Dude,
it as
I'm
well.
out here repping Donnie like whoa. All right,
yeah, Joey
check
does have
this
purple.
shit right now. Boom, boy.
Oh.
Boom. That.
Oh,
for
snap.
those of
We
you
just
at home.
peeped
Underwear.
Joey's
Yeah.
TMNT underoos.
Underoos. Yeah, I'm wearing
full
underoos right
bodies.
now. But yeah, he Donatello. Then there's Raphael. He's got trident sticks or whatever.
Trident knives.
Trident
Tiny
size,
tridents.
which
Yeah.
is just a knife with little things on the end.
Prongs, yeah.
And then there's Michelangelo, the party dude.
What does he like to
Cowabunga.
eat, Joey?
He and the other turtles love that za. Mm-hmm. They love that za.
Dominoes, obviously.
Don't they also like sewage mildew and worms?
Yeah, algae and worms.
Algae and
Okay.
worms?
When they can't eat pizza, they're eating algae and worms.
Yeah.
Very.
Man, that's such a weird... That's a huge gap.
I prefer pizza.
Sorry,
the
Joey.
only
What's
things they know.
Michelangelo's weapon?
nunchucks,
Okay.
double nunchucks.
Yeah.
What? But yeah, they're Ninja Turtles.
Shouldn't Donatello get 2 sticks? Everyone else has 2. He just has 1
no,
stick.
Donatello in some iterations will put a blade at the end of his bow staff, so he has a super long
And tasers.
bladed weapon
Nice.
and other machines.
Oh, so they're saying, like, we all have 2
Yeah.
things, but they each have 1 end. You have a stick with 2 ends, so...
You did it.
and
and we-
technology.
And a dog mech suit.
Yeah,
and a
and a
dog
dog mech suit.
That's what Metalhead is.
Yeah.
It's just a dog in a mech suit that looks like a turtle.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're Ninja Turtles. They have, enhanced speed, strength, agility.
I thought turtles were slow.
Not
Well,
these
they're
turtles.
mutant turtles.
They're mutant teenage turtle ninjas.
So they're faster than adults
Whoa.
and stronger.
And they can put those creepy face masks on.
Yeah.
Plus, they're ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
I mean, that's the quick summary.
All right, cool. Well, Butler, do you feel like telling us about the Teenage Mutant Animorphs?
Yeah, I'll lock down the info on the Teenage Mutant Animorphs. So they're also known as the Andalite Bandits.
Oh.
Thought that was a pretty cool name.
What's an
And,
Andalite, though, Butler?
Okay, the Andalites are an alien species that kind of look like centaurs or something. Yeah, but blue and weird.
They have like flat faces, flat noses.
Yeah, well, at least they didn't just go with the traditional alien, like big head,
Right.
big three-fingered weirdness. Yeah. So the Prince of the Andalites gives them a biotech. Basically, it's not like a power. It's a biotechnology.
Green Lantern ring.
Yep.
No, it's a Tesseract.
Right, it looks like a tesseract until it glows like a reddish, pinkish
Yeah, it
color.
turns into a red
Like,
Tesseract.
oh, it's not blue.
But yeah, he crash lands on Earth
Right.
because he's fighting an ancient war with another alien race, the Yerks,
Right.
slugs that can take over your mind, and gives teenagers a Tesseract.
That's the
'Cause he's
most
dying.
young adult villain name you could give.
Yerk.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
also, I forgot to mention, they're slugs that take over your mind and glistening vampires. No, JK. So yeah, he gives some teenagers with attitude. They actually have no attitude. That fucking show is...
They have no personality.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, he gives them the powers. Butler, who are they?
The Animorphs?
Yes.
are who?
What are their names?
Oh, their names. Okay. I didn't know what you meant. And yeah, the device, the Escafil device is what he gives them. And so names. Jake is the leader.
Sean Ashmore.
Right.
Holler at your Iceman.
Yeah,
Holler at your Quantum Break.
that too. Yeah, he's like a reluctant leader early on.
Yeah.
He's not sure he wants to be the leader, but he kind of takes the mantle.
Every episode starts out with, "My name's Jake. I'm just a regular kid trying to do regular things.
Right.
Except,
We're Animorphs."
and that's the whole intro.
I can turn into an animal. Then there's Rachel. It's Jake's cousin. She's really driven and dedicated.
She's
And-
also the most violent and hardcore.
right. I was gonna say she's like excited about going to war.
Murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loves killing bugs. She'd be a very good Men in Black.
They're the We're in Black now.
It's true. That's canon.
Yeah. Then there's Tobias. Tobias is kind of like the distant. What's the right word?
He's a shy boy.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
an outcast.
Yeah, outcast is the word I was looking
The
for.
black sheep, except he turns into a hawk.
Oh, I wish he turned into a black sheep and it would have been more literal.
Right.
Yeah.
So in the first fight, he turns into a red tail hawk, and then he's stuck that way because he's in that for over 2 hours, which we
Right.
haven't established these rules yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there's Cassie, which is Jake's girlfriend, and Rachel's BFF.
Nice.
She works at an animal rehab center, and she kind of emotionally struggles with taking life. Unlike,
And Rachel's just laughing
Unlike
while she's
Rachel.
fucking eating. So there's a lion over in the corner laughing while he's ripping apart people.
right. And then there's Marco. Marco's kind of the bad boy wisecracker.
Yeah. He
has a
makes
real-
all the bad
He
jokes.
has a lot of hair gel.
He
Right.
does.
And he's really pessimistic, and he's Jake's BFF. There's a lot of, this is high
BFF.
school.
Yeah, I'm
So
glad
fuck.
that they weren't just like
Very
five
connected.
strangers standing there.
Right. Yeah, Jake's the one that's connected to all of them.
Right.
And then there's Axe, and we're not going to say his whole name. That's
It's
a condensed.
unpronounceable.
Right. He
Can
is
you
also.
please try?
Yeah,
No.
I'd like to hear it.
I don't want to.
All right, Butler, you keep talking. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I don't have. I didn't write it down.
Yeah,
just
because I wasn't
wrote
gonna
down
waste my
Axe.
time writing it down.
Didn't want to write down 13 consonants.
Right. It's like axillophilia, something weird.
That's racist.
But he'll
Yeah.
get there. So he's the brother of the Andalite prince that gave them the Tesseract.
All right.
We're going to call it the Tesseract instead of the Escafil device because that's lame.
All right, I got it, Butler. Here it is.
Okay.
Aximili dash Esgaroth dash Iththil.
Thanks,
Axe.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's why in
everyone's
the
welcome.
show
Yeah,
they
that's
call him
gross.
Axe.
Oh, I would have loved if they would just commit it and fucking like the author committed. It was like no nickname.
Every time you have
I'm
to
gonna
say,
write down. I have to memorize how to write this down, and I'm gonna make the children try and say it in their heads. It's kind of like Hermione, where I thought it was Hermy one.
Yeah,
Hermione.
Hermione. I
Yeah.
always thought it was Hermione.
Everyone thought it was something different.
I would have loved like a blooper supercut of the kids fucking up trying to say his name. It's like
Yeah, that'd be
it's
awesome.
longer than an episode.
Right. That would be good. I mean, and he's an Andalite, but he's normally morphed into a human when you see him.
Yeah,
A lot
he
of
talks
times.
like a fucking freak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he behaves like an alien on Earth, pretty much.
Yeah, and that Budge, they couldn't have an alien in the barn every time they cut to it.
Yeah.
And I love it because every time they show him in alien form, it's just like neck up. They
Yeah.
would not commit to showing the whole thing.
They need to be able to fit it on like a computer monitor and then just
Right.
that was it.
Right.
So that's the gang.
Yeah, and they're in a everlasting struggle trying to fight an alien
the
invasion
Yerks.
with the Yerks.
So
So,
stupid.
or is it?
No, it is.
Should we get into
We've got the Krang.
how morphing works?
Yes.
Yeah,
Since,
but that doesn't rhyme with like an insult.
whoa, is Krang a Yerk?
He could
I
be.
don't know. Is
No.
a Yerk a brain?
No.
Yes, I don't know. All right, since we have some rules, Butler's going to talk about their morphing real quick.
Okay.
Because,
Sure.
yes, they are teenagers, but if it was just 4 superpowered turtles with weapons versus 5 teenagers, that would be pretty whack.
Right. So yeah, these teenagers can morph into animals, and the way that's
Don't
done
say.
is first they have to acquire.
I thought they were called Any-morphs, and they can morph into anything.
Right. Well, it's basically anything. It's not.
I wish they were called Any-morphs.
It's morph into Annie's from the popular musical.
Oh,
it's
I was
just-
thinking Anakin
all they can
Skywalker.
do.
Let's see. I
Really,
was thinking
any Annie you could think of.
Annie, get your gun.
Oh.
I don't know.
Annie Hall. I don't know.
There we go.
Sure.
The TMNT versus 5 Woody Allens.
Right.
He would just like kind of creep on him.
Yeah.
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 He might win, even.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to hear these rules?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So they have to acquire the animal DNA first, and the way they do that is they touch the
Lick
animal.
'em.
But it,
Lick him.
What was your
Basically,
joke,
yeah.
Joey?
I said fuck him.
Whoa. Acquire.
I like lick.
I'm gonna acquire you, girl.
Oh,
And
my
then
God.
lick them.
so in the rated R version, they have to fuck them. No, this is a Nickelodeon show.
That's in the fanfic, yo.
So yeah, they just touch on them. It takes a few seconds. Normally the
Do
animal.
we have to grope them? Yes, you do have to grope them.
Now say my name, Axel Gorarth.
I have 4 wieners.
Give me
We don't know
4.
how many wieners the Andalites have.
I was wondering how
Probably
fast
4.
this was going to turn into bestiality.
Yeah, that fast. That was how fast. So yeah, touch them
Okay.
for a couple seconds. Then they become docile, get a little sleepy, a little drowsy, and chill.
The animal or the kid?
The animal.
Okay.
The animal.
Ooh,
Yeah. It's so if you do it to like a panther, it doesn't eat you. Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
if you do it to like a aggressive animal, it doesn't just maul your face.
Right.
I guess that was how the technology worked. Yeah. So the biggest limitation to morphing is that wait. One thing. It takes about 2 minutes to morph.
Oh.
I feel like that makes it extremely painful.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
thinking.
I've been wondering how painful it is.
There's a lot of like crackly sounds as they're doing it. So it sounds like
Yeah.
bones
Yeah,
morphing.
those
terrible.
visual effects in the show are haunting.
Yeah. Really bad.
And the book, for that matter.
I feel like
Yeah.
if it was
The-
made
the
now, it would have
pictures
been a
on the
lot
front.
more
Yeah,
gruesome.
it's kind of weird.
But
What?
I feel like if it was made now, it would have been a lot more gruesome if they went the same route with the morphing.
Oh, I wish they'd make
Yeah.
it again.
But
Reboot.
I need to go back
They
and read
already
that first.
rebooted Reboot, okay? It's a Netflix show now.
I just
Stop.
want them to reboot Animorphs
I need it.
because of us in this podcast.
Get Sean
episode.
Ashmore back.
He'll
He's
do
not
it.
doing anything
Yeah.
right now.
But
So okay, yeah. Biggest limitation: if they're morphed for more than 2 hours, then they're stuck. They're stuck in that morph, and they can't come back. Yeah. So, like I said, Tobias, he becomes a red-tailed hawk. Then he's a red-tailed hawk for
Hawk man.
Right.
Yeah, so we really got 5 people and a bird coming at you guys.
Right. Well, later he breaks the rules and he's able to turn back into a human for 2 hours.
Yeah,
Oh, so he's opposite.
Right.
basically, yeah.
His
But couldn't he
normal
just
form
stay
is
in the human form for too long
That's
and then
a
be stuck as a human?
Whoa.
That's a fucking rom-com, dude.
That's a mind fuck, Brian. Holy shit. Yeah, why? I
don't
think
know.
actually after a while he like learns to like being a hawk.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm leaving that human shit behind, yo.
I actually do
Shits
remember an
on them.
episode where he was like hanging his arms down at a dance and he's like, I just prefer to hang them here because that's what I did as a hawk. And they were like, you're weird.
You can't hang out with us anymore, though.
Right.
You need to fly away.
the other limitation, if they when they morph, they're kind of constrained to what that animal would do. So like if the animal is a predator, then they're gonna be compelled to like hunt. Like if they're a cat and they see a mouse, they're gonna be compelled to go after that mouse.
all right.
I guess it would
Oh.
go the other way. If they're a mouse and they see a cat, they're gonna be compelled to run.
What's a turtle's natural predator?
Hawk, right?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I think you're right, Brian.
Counter.
I was going to say cars,
I
but
just imagine
I mean, a hawk
I
to
just
a...
imagine Tobias flying down and just slamming into the back of the turtle shell.
Yeah,
and it's just a puff of feathers.
Or just like grab him and then just try and pull him with his wings and just be hooked to him. They're just not going anywhere.
Punches him.
Yeah. Stab.
so yeah, those are the.
That'll-
I mean, that's
Are
pretty
those
much
the
it.
rules?
They
2
also
hours.
can like thought speak, you know.
yes, they
Yeah,
can.
I was gonna wonder, like,
They do have. They
Telepathy.
can telepathy.
okay,
Among
so-
each other or to anything?
I think it's to anything, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but also among each other is the most important
Right.
part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They can be like hive mind.
But I'm pretty sure they can only do it when they're in animorph
Animorph form.
form,
Right.
animal form.
And Tobias still can once he's like in his permanent hawk.
Yeah, it's really dumb. It's like he can talk to them when they're humans as a hawk. Like
Yeah.
rules, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
What do the Ninja Turtles fear the most?
Shredder.
Not even Shredder. I think it'd
just-
be
Kind of like
Not being accepted, right?
it's not being accepted.
yeah, or
mostly.
losing each other even.
Yeah, there's
Could be
a
some
very
part of that.
familial bond
Yeah.
between
Well,
all of them. They
or-
are brothers.
or-
They make sure to tell you that every fucking chance they get.
Maybe
I think-
Splinter dying as well. That would
Yeah.
be.
The Animorphs
Normal
are,
human things
Yeah.
besides
Bees
They hate bees.
and
like,
spiders.
Well, on acceptance, I mean the
they hate
Animorphs are a bunch
Papa
of high
John's
schoolers.
pizza.
I'm telling you, they go Domino's.
they do go Domino's.
Or do you think they go Little Caesars?
They have done Domino's and Pizza Hut.
Oh
confirmed.
shit! So they don't fuck with PJs.
No, they don't.
Man, I'm gonna like tweet at that motherfucker.
Why would they want fresh ingredients if they live in a sewer? You know,
Dude, Papa John's is the fucking pits. Fuck him. Fuck his pizza.
Yeah, fuck Papa
Domino's
John's.
all the way.
I hate it. But yeah, because I thought it was always Pizza Hut. I remember when the new movie was coming out, they're like Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
There's like
Well,
a
because that was like the
hardcore-
big chain. These other guys came up and started making better pizza.
No, in the reboot, there was like a
Oh.
big like they had like Ninja Turtle like pizza like styles and shit.
Well, I'm pretty
and then in
sure-
the first movie there was not only like a huge like Pizza Hut product placement, it was also in 3D.
Whoa.
That Pizza Hut pizza came right at that screen.
yeah.
Guys, I have a quick pizza story that I need to share with you.
I would like to hear your pizza
Okay,
story.
thank you, Brian. So when I was in Chicago, Domino's opened their like 120th store in Chicago. So they had this thing where you could get a medium like one topping pizza for like $1.20 or whatever.
What?
But then they limited you to 5 apiece.
Still
That's
so much.
I
Yeah,
know.
why do you want 5 pizzas?
Well, me and my now wife were severely depressed in Chicago. So the only thing that made us happy was food.
Okay.
Just side note, just for reference how sad it was. We got excited when Little Caesars introduced their pretzel crust.
Hey, that's that. No, that,
It was
that's
gross,
okay.
man.
No, okay.
It sounded good. Well, the
It
problem
sounds good.
was the sauce was cheese sauce on the pizza.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
gross.
That's
Okay.
too much.
The,
Too much
the
cheese.
pretzel crust was good. But anyway, so me and my wife go like 20 minutes before this fucking Domino's opens.
So at like 10.
Yeah, something like that. We managed to get in, but it's just fucking chaos because I don't know if they expected this, but they should have because you're offering
Yeah.
medium pizzas for $1.20,
Right.
and you're letting not just one, you're letting everybody have 5. So of course, me and my wife get 10 pizzas.
Right. Yeah.
And by the time we walked out, the line was like wrapped around the building. And then we ate pizza for a week, and the last couple pieces were fucking gross at that point.
No.
What's messed up about
Not
that
gross.
is
They weren't like old, but they were old. Like they were very like
Hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just
I know.
frozen,
How,
basically.
pizza gets pretty hard. After
But
a while.
I was,
You don't want to.
dude, walking out of there with 10 pizzas was insane.
Did you bring your own like bag, like your delivery bag?
No. But the high, guys, the high that I got from taking 10 pizzas out because I was so depressed.
You're probably having like a heart attack from your heart's just sensing what's going to happen to it. It's like, all right.
I
know.
pushed through, yeah. I got those chest pains and I was like, no. And then I just slammed a piece of pizza and everything was better.
Joey, can
Or
you
worse.
imagine that at Mozzarella's?
I'd quit.
Just, I mean, like 1 10 pizza order at Mozzarella's is overwhelming.
Just like shuts the whole store down.
Yeah.
right, they have to bring in extra people.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had to tell that story of the
a
time
good
that
story.
Domino's did a crazy thing.
Right.
Pizza, turtles, same thing.
Yeah.
What do you think the Animorphs' favorite pizza is? No. All right, Butler, why don't you give us some examples,
Nice.
animal
10
examples. Thank you. What kind of animals do the Animorphs like to turn into that we might be using to do some battle with some sentient turtle people?
Well, I mean,
weapons.
it's going to be something local to America. Well, no, I mean, they can go to the zoo.
That's
so
okay. If you
there's that, too.
okay, let's forget what the fuck I just asked you. I have a new thing. Okay, so let's say us 4. I don't care. We go outside. There's a fucking spaceship crash in Butler's
Yeah.
backyard,
What do you turn
and
into
a
first?
shut the fuck up. I'm setting the scene.
Okay.
Alien is there. It's already dead. Nothing happens. Fuck you, Butler. No. So an alien comes out.
We
It's
get the power.
He hands you a cube, Joey. He says,
Yeah.
Joey, you're going to be a reluctant leader.
Hi, my name's Joey. I'm just a normal kid trying to do normal kid stuff.
Okay, so we touch the Tesseract. We all get powers.
I'm pretty sure.
First thing we do is go to the zoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how are you going to touch those animals at the zoo?
Okay, here's what you do.
cares?
I'm in Butler's yard. I find a bug. Touch the bug.
Yep.
Go to the zoo. Turn into a bug. Go crawl into the fucking gorilla exhibit. Turn into a human. It takes me 2 minutes. The fucking gorilla chokes me to death.
Right.
No, I touch the gorilla.
I have dignity. I would never turn into a bug. That's fucking. I would have to touch a bug. It's fucking gross. No.
You just can't touch a
Man, they
bug.
turn into cockroaches and animorphs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, then we gotta good luck. I'm gonna be touching bugs. Joey's trying to chase birds. So yeah, absolutely, I would turn into a bird first,
Yeah.
but you gotta catch them. That's
I'm going to touch
that-
Nala, get that mech suit.
damn. Joey goes to the zoo, turns into a dog mech suit.
Right. Nala's
government's
canon
called
in the
in.
story now, so
But
we have
yeah,
that.
But yeah,
That's-
you would just accrue. It'd be like Pokemon Go. You're just walking around, just catching / touching whatever
Just
you
gently
whatever
touching
you can.
animals.
yes, everywhere. That's what
Yeah.
the first episode of Animorphs obviously should be the alien crash and they get their powers. Second episode, trip to the zoo.
Yeah.
Acquiring.
Yeah,
things.
that's all like.
The acquisition.
That's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's not realistic, man. If someone got those powers, you'd be touching all the animals.
Yeah.
Right.
For
We
sure.
need a whole movie establishing them learning their power, not the first 30 seconds.
Oh,
Not them
wish.
learning them just touching animals. The whole
Yeah, I want to
movie.
watch them go touch. They never like have a specific mission to like touch an animal. Like Marco's like, all right, the Yerks are bad.
I
They
can
got
turn
my
into
dad.
I can turn into a fucking horse or something. I don't know.
Yeah, not I'm gonna turn into a bird, fly to a different country, touch all those animals.
I was gonna say the third episode is you in the safari. The fourth episode is you in like the Arctic tundra, getting
Yeah.
polar bears.
They
Like,
do turn into polar bears.
All right, so if you touch a polar bear, and then you also touch a polar bear cub. Do you have both those on lock?
It doesn't explain the age of animals that
No, but I mean,
I
you
think
can
it's
turn into like
all
a
of-
human, and you'd turn into that specific human.
It's
So I
true.
think-
They can turn into humans, Joe. We have an it
I did not
scenario
know
on our
that.
hands.
Right.
Or sorry, not an it. I guess it, but the thing. Hi, my name's Jake, and we're 5 things. 5 things and a hawk. Hello.
Other than that, we're just totally normal.
5 things and a hawk.
Nowhere to run. We are all things. And if there's a hawk, there's nowhere to run.
We're gonna assimilate you.
Right. And now we don't have Yerks to worry about. We just have 4 turtles.
That's
I think
true.
We'll be okay.
That's I'm trying to think of how this battle's gonna go.
Right? There's so many.
Like,
See, I think this battle's going to go, we don't have to deal with the Yerks anymore, and those turtles can't catch us, so we're just going to go acquire some animals. We're going to make that episode before the fight starts.
well, yeah, that's assumed. We beat the Yerks, and then they see like 4 turtle men jumping on the rooftops, and they're like, "Fuck, we got to go acquire."
Yeah,
Well,
but
okay, here's an interesting point. When they become docile, like they're not really able to fight, so we could acquire one of them while the other one defeats them. The
Oh, are you saying?
Turtles.
Yeah, it was obviously going to come up that at some point we're going to turn into a Ninja Turtle.
Right.
right. I expected that.
Yeah.
Well, I
we
wasn't
ex-
even.
we
I wasn't even
expected
talking
that.
about that. I was just saying it makes you docile. So we walk up to you, touch on you. I have to say it like that.
We come up, grope
You
you,
get-
as a anteater. We grope you with our little snout. You go docile.
And then Rachel beats you over the head with a baseball.
Wait, can you acquire while you're an animal?
No, that is
See,
a.
there's
that is
a
rule.
2-minute
That's
period
true.
where we're just gonna.
Thanks for
stab
calling
you.
me on my BS, Brian.
Oh, I'm here to win.
I'd like to hard divert
Okay.
to the 1990s original TMNT movie. I most likely want to bring this up because, movies going, whatever, all they do is bonk people on the head
Yeah.
and win the day.
Right.
But it goes
No,
to that,
no blood or violence.
that
really.
cool Foot Clan hideout with all the sweet rebel kids,
Yeah.
which looks like the best place on earth. And I'm throwing Brian under the bus here because he was like, man, that's so lame.
I was referring to specifically
Slave
a bunch
children?
of kids drinking sodas, playing poker, and that's how they wanted. That's how they were rebelling. That's how they were having fun. There were people being ninjas. There were people like training. There were people riding skateboards.
That's true.
These kids were lame.
I was gonna call Brian on that because it's like, dude, it was the 1990s. They didn't have anything to do but
was
play cards.
no, they
Yeah, but there were
They
skateboarding.
should have been
There
playing
was
like Pokemon cards.
There was like
Well,
a kid. He was like 8 years old playing pool. He was smoking a cigar.
That guy
Dag.
was fine.
It's a cool.
They had
That was the
pallets of
cool role
soda.
model.
That's who everyone needs to look up to.
Gambling and
over
smoking
there.
cigars when you're 8.
That was like, that's the coolest place you could ever be.
Yeah, I feel like they'd really entrap me.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I would totally be a clan footman when I grew up because I would.
Yeah, because you'd spend half the time like on the adult jungle gym that is like rafters and
Yeah, it's basically like
construction
Discovery
equipment.
Zone in there.
Yeah, dude, they have like a skateboard track and stuff and arcade machines. I
I-
bet you don't have to pay for those arcade machines.
I
You
bet they're
do
free.
with your life
Well,
service.
yeah, you pay later.
shred.
Yeah, there's a fight club in the back. We don't talk about that.
Hey, who's that guy that walks around that has knives all over his body? Don't worry about that. He's your skateboard kid.
Just
Have a
have
good
fun.
time. We're training you to be awesome.
And I feel like I would do that and keep it secret from my mom, and I would become a Foot Klansman.
Yeah, think you would have.
Ooh, I don't like the way I said Foot Klansman.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
A footman.
Let's
See,
edit that
Footman,
out.
there you go.
That
Well,
was-
a footman is Downton Abbey, basically.
That was also another weird Daredevil parody because the Daredevil fights the hand.
Yeah.
So
And they
they're the
fight
foot.
the foot.
Oh. Man, this
And-
guy really hated Ben Affleck.
And
And Affleck. Yeah, that was the problem.
Like Daredevil's mentor was Stick,
Oh, yeah.
and Turtles was Splinter.
Wow.
Why do you have such hard opinions on Daredevil, dog? Like, what the
Well,
fuck?
do you think that he, 1, hated it, wanted to make fun of it, 2, was jelly that he didn't come up with it, 3, I forgot what the third one I was
Ben
going to say
Affleck.
was.
Was it like a
Ben
Facebook
Affleck.
situation?
Because it's like everything's
were in
similar,
on it
but the
together?
heroes. You have one blind guy that does acrobatics, and then there's 4 mutated turtle people.
Yeah, I feel like he was just like, that's so stupid. That kid got hit with acid, now he's Daredevil. This guy's a fucking rat. Like, and they're turtles. They're
You
big
know why?
turtle people
Because
now.
Daredevil's dad was a fucking rat. No, he tried
No.
to do good.
He tried to do good. He got murdered.
Yeah, Murdoctor. Yeah, I need to like watch some interviews or something if he just like is throwing shade at Daredevil all the time.
No, it's strange because it's just like, why Daredevil and why this like weird branch like out.
Yeah.
Like-
My name's Jake. Me and my friends are 5 Daredevils and a hawk. And an alien, obviously. So let's get into this fight, guys. How are we setting this thing up? Are we fighting in the sewers?
I feel like that gives them a little too much advantage.
Okay,
but
are we?
He could turn into like a mutated fish.
Oh.
true. I do love turning into
I do.
mutated fish.
That was in my back pocket, but now it's out there in the open.
Yeah. That was
Okay,
our
so
sweet
real
finish.
quick. Poop
Ah.
has bits of DNA in it. Can they turn into poop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes. You know, I'm just gonna go out there and say
Like if
what
they
do
just put their hand in sewage water, can they turn into sewage water?
I don't know. I feel like they'd die.
I feel like if you're acquiring
they'd be doing like a Secret World of
DNA
Alex Mack thing where they can turn into goop.
I think they would
Exactly.
do it.
Well, yeah,
morph
they
into
could
it,
turn
and
into
then
whatever has DNA.
cease.
Parmesan cheese.
I don't.
Oh, dude, they can turn into pizza.
I think they turn into the cow.
That's how they do it. That's how they get in.
Jake is dressed up. He morphs into a pizza delivery guy, which really means he just has a fake mustache on. And he knocks on the sewer door. And there's 4 pizzas and a hawk.
Are they scared of the hawk?
No, they're not scared of a hawk.
Oh, okay.
Why would they be scared of a
I
hawk?
thought you said it was their natural predator.
National predator
National
That's a
predator.
national predator.
of Turtle Land. They're like, oh, bro, tubular,
Cowabunga.
cowabunga, what's the hawk about? And he's like, oh, nothing. And the hawk flies away.
My cool
But then
hawk.
they get in with the pizzas. Okay, they eat the pizza, and then they animorph out. They explode them like Ant-Man would.
Can they?
Except it
No.
takes
You
2
rip
minutes.
a piece of pizza apart. Are you taking their arm?
Yeah.
If the government
pizza's
says
just like,
the pizza's a vegetable, then the government says pizza has DNA. Government says Animorphs can turn into pizza.
When did the
They could turn
government
into the
say pizzas
pepperoni.
do
But
missed
then they'd
that.
be dead.
Obama.
that? Oh, okay.
He said pizza is pizza's life. Pizza's a vegetable. Pizza's DNA. Pizza is Animorphs. The president also,
remember
I feel like he told us about Animorphs and everyone just ignored that.
Yeah, they're outraged by pizza being a vegetable.
They didn't hear
There's
anything
another
after
news
that.
headline underneath it says like Animorphs are real. Who cares though? Pizza's a fucking vegetable. It's crazy. This world's
Burying
fucked
the
up.
lead. Whatever.
That's politics at its finest, man.
Yeah.
You divert with one big headline to hide the others.
Yeah.
The Animorphs.
So yeah, I think I got the finishing move. They eat a piece of pizza, they animorph out of it, explode them like Ant-Man would.
They would just have like an arm in them.
Arms
Yeah.
sticking out of their mouth.
That Animorph's dead, but
Yeah.
we won.
Yeah, because when he turned him into pizza, we accidentally cut him into eighths.
You rip a piece of pizza off, does it bleed?
Well, see, hold on. There's another rule that I haven't brought up yet.
You can't
When you
turn into
transform
pizza.
back, anything that happened to you while you were an animal is reversed.
Oh, that's
Is
true,
gone.
actually.
Is
They're
gone.
basically druids.
Ah.
My name's Jake, and me and my friends are druid pizzas. Hello.
What if you die as an
And a
animal?
hawk.
If you die as an animal,
I'm pretty sure you're dead, but
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if
How are you going
had,
to turn
like,
back if you're dead?
That's true.
I don't know, man. I mean, they can turn into pizzas, so
and
little
pizzas
taken
are
back.
alive now, and Obama said they're approved.
Man, I
Oh,
missed
man.
that guy.
yeah.
Oh, there was our
too.
first purging. I heard it out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good thing we're safe.
Hope
Oh, yeah.
Obama's
We're
So
okay.
I thought this was going to be a point, but now you're turning into pizzas.
I don't know if that's like
In the new
real.
movie, the new movies, they're bulletproof.
Are they
The turtles
real? Oh,
are
yeah, they
bulletproof?
are.
On the inside,
Are they bulletproof on their shell?
No.
No, like their fins just
Their thin
skin's
is just that
so
thick.
Really?
They got that thin thick.
Wait, in the new
Their
movies?
fin's just
Yeah,
so
the
Those new
skinny.
movies are fuck them.
No, not fuck that.
They look
Yeah,
weird.
no.
I don't care
I
how
mean,
fun they are.
Animorphs
love
are
the way
not
they
bringing
look.
guns.
See, the
so-
problem with the new movies is
Megan
one,
Fox
Yeah.
this leads into it,
and
is
2 Michael Bay.
the fucking, he didn't direct any of them.
Producer.
Still,
Is the human element of the movies are garbage.
Right.
Just like Transformers. The first Transformers was fine, except for the dumb human shit. It was just
true.
like robots fighting each other. The turtles in both of those movies are awesome.
yeah.
Except they
absolutely.
have nostrils.
That's weird.
Well, that's still like,
Yeah, but it's like everything
know.
else is fine besides like 3 inches of their face.
Also, this is kind of a side note.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of that first movie, the first remake
reboot.
reboot, they have a missile launcher. So
Oh. All right, here's your patch back, Brian. Sorry.
Yeah, Donnie has a lot of
Thanks.
gadgets.
I think they actually
Like
stole
breaching
that
charges.
from someone.
Like,
Well,
dude,
we're
in the
not
second
hiding
one,
anywhere
they
near
have,
teleportation
they have the
devices.
van. It's a garbage truck, but it's
Right.
shooting manhole covers.
That's true.
It has
Yeah.
nunchuck arms.
I know. I saw it.
It can shoot katanas.
So you guys acquire us inside that.
Well, see, we're just waiting.
Well, I assume Michelangelo has some pizza inside, and it's Cassie.
Yeah. Well, we're just waiting down in the
Half a
sewer
Cassie.
as cockroaches till you all run out of
We're
gas.
waiting as pieces of poop.
Okay. So
In
you
the sewer.
do jump us at home then.
Yeah, I mean, if you're out driving your crazy garbage truck, yeah, we're just waiting until it runs out of gas. As some cockroaches.
It joke's on you.
Yeah.
It runs on pizza.
You're gonna use us to power it.
They're like, Cassie, come in. What's going on? And she's dead because they put her in the fucking in the.
The Mr. Fusion that they have on the back.
It's it's a shredder.
Oh, I
Shreds
see
the
what you
pizza in
did
the fuel,
there.
Yeah. So, okay, so I guess we're taking this fight to the rooftops then, where there's no poop
No poop.
that they can disguise themselves at, and they can't bring their stupid garbage truck.
And there's no pizza.
Is Whoopi Goldberg there?
I'm gonna
Yes.
say yes.
She was. I forgot she was in the first movie.
Yeah. Dude, she just showed up all the time in the 90s. I miss Whoopi
No,
Goldberg.
in
She's
the
not
new
dead.
movie.
I was about to say she was not in the 90s one.
She was in the
That's
new.
oh,
movie.
you're right. You're right.
She's just there watching, just peeping.
Did she say something like "You go turtles"?
You go turtles.
Guys, remember how Johnny
was.
Knoxville was
Well-
Leonardo?
Yeah, but you say it was Whoopi Goldberg. It was actually Marco. He animorphed into Whoopi Goldberg. He Whoopi morphed.
Whoopi
Mer-
morph.
They called that particular
TMNT.
one the Whoopi morph.
Yeah, they. The Animorphs just go around to comic conventions for meet and greets.
Yeah, they
They shake celebrities' hands.
yeah
They can be them.
That's good.
they got
But they can only be like B-list
listen,
celebrities.
they got like 3/4 of the Game of Thrones cast.
Yeah. Bruce Campbell.
Yep.
Bruce, they can definitely. If the Ninja Turtles see Bruce Campbell, they better fucking run in the sewer, holding a pizza.
He's only good against
pizza
the
and a piece
Deadites.
of poop and a hawk.
Oh shit!
These
It's the
animals are fucking
Animorphs.
everywhere. They probably also got Whoopi Goldberg.
They got about every Power Ranger in existence.
Oh, you know Jason David Frank is an Animorph. He has been this whole time. They also got. I was trying to think of one more.
Stanley.
Dolly Parton.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Is she at Comic-Con?
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, she shows up sometimes.
just to enjoy it.
yeah, it's just,
I don't
as
have a new
as
movie
guest.
coming out.
So the Animorphs are broke because of all these meet and greets.
Yeah. Well, they can turn themselves into money. No.
They pay with themselves.
And they just let themselves be taken into
They probably
the money
turn
system.
into ants and they go in, get into a bank vault, and like take a penny at a time. It takes. You might as well just have regular jobs. It takes longer to steal from a bank 1 penny at a time.
I don't know if bank vaults have pennies.
All right, they go gold bars then. And they take those bars to the Comic-Con and they put the bar on the desk and they're like, 1, please.
One handshake, please. I won't assimilate you. I'm not a thing.
I'm an Animorph, I swear.
Guys, something happened to Whoopi
just
Goldberg.
acquire
She's
you.
very docile all of a sudden after she shook that guy's hand. Somebody get that hawk out of here.
He's pooping on all the I don't know, nerds.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that-
Got him.
Butler, that is something that's at Comic-Con. Thank
Yeah.
you.
There's nerds there.
Yeah.
that
Okay.
offends me.
Sorry.
So we got to definitively state where we're putting this battle.
I think on the rooftop.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
Butler, I asked you this question 20 some odd minutes ago. But what kind of animals can the Animorphs turn into? Give it to me.
Red-tailed hawk.
Okay. I haven't heard that one yet.
You haven't?
They have a hawk.
I've said
was
that
a
like
joke.
4 times. Okay. Good joke. An anaconda.
Ooh,
That's a thing.
Anaconda what?
Malt liquor?
Yes.
Go Kansas? Go
You know,
Kansas?
I was talking about the song.
Oh, okay.
No, not like that. It's not a penis.
Could turn into a penis.
A big penis.
Man.
I'd give you the win right there.
Right. I don't think they can.
It's like a 6 foot tall penis.
The turtles cannot
I mean, if
handle
they can
that.
turn into a pizza, they can turn into a 6-foot-tall penis.
Yeah,
Penises have
absolutely.
DNA.
Right.
They go around grabbing people's dicks.
And
Is
making
that
them
Stan
docile.
Lee's dick? Excelsior.
That's what the gold bar's for at the Comic-Con.
I don't want to shake hands, dog.
To shake your dick.
Shake.
It's a premium.
Oh, this
man.
show's so fucking stupid.
All right. What?
So, Butler.
I'm trying to think rooftop. I mean, horse. That's a good rooftop animal.
Dude, silverback gorilla, sperm whale.
Sperm whale.
Sperm
They
whale,
can turn
yeah.
into a sperm whale?
Yeah.
Why couldn't we?
Bottlenose dolphins, Holmes.
Do you think this roof can handle sperm whale?
No.
Well, that's how if they want to, like,
Collapse the roof.
collapse the building, yeah.
Right, so I'm saying here's what we do. Maybe we all turn into hawks and one into a sperm whale. Just see what happens.
it's not a terrible
I just
idea.
kind of imagine them all like connected to the whale, like flying with the sperm whale
Flying the
building.
It's like their mobile base.
The Ninja Turtles are waiting on a rooftop, and all of a
Like a
sudden, in the
blimp.
distance, they see 6 hawks flying a giant sperm whale.
Basically like a zeppelin.
It's like a horrifying like Macy's Day Parade blimp.
Yeah.
It's a good
So I'm
idea.
gonna say that they crash into the building, but then the turtles probably jump to another building.
I don't know, man. Raph got thrown through a roof, and then in the first movie,
Mm-hmm.
and then we think he had like a stroke because he was out for
Yeah,
like
dude.
days.
Well,
At that
he
farmhouse.
also got thrown around by the enemy.
Yeah, he got thrown around, thrown through a roof, and then he came back, and he just wasn't the same. It was
No,
weird.
he wasn't. It was really. There was
Oh, he
something
got
wrong with
yerked?
him.
He got yerked. Is
Can
that
he-
why he
He had a
went
moon
onto the
slug in his
roof
ear.
Can they
of the
parkour?
barn and yelled "Splinter" into the sky?
Well, yeah, when the Yerks still act like the people. Jake's brother Tom is a Yerk. Well, sorry, when the people are called controllers, they have the
Okay.
Yerks in them. So I take it that Raph is probably a controller at this point.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
So that means that us Animorphs got to take you guys out before they take the rest of you turtles to the Yerk pool and make you fools controllers.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah,
I thought we
Teenage
had
Mutant Ninja
eliminated them. I
controllers.
guess this one got away. This is the one yerk that got away.
Yeah, I mean,
Got away.
if I had to pick a lineup of animals
Yeah.
to face off against these turtles, one, wolf. That's one that they turn into.
Yeah.
Grizzly bear.
All right.
That's what I'm going with. Butler, I've said 2. Give me, pick. You get to pick. We're on
I
a
really
team.
think the anaconda would be pretty effective against a turtle.
Okay, yeah.
Because, like, you go up inside your turtle or your shell, and the anaconda
just
can just follow
follows.
you right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me another one.
I like sperm whale. Yeah.
Okay,
Middle of New
I
York.
shouldn't have let you do this, but sperm whale.
Yeah.
We got one more because then there's a
right, wild
hawk. He's
card.
the 6th one, so we need one wild card animal. Termite.
I'm thinking we need, like,
A turtle.
I think we need someone to get in their head, you know, literally.
A turtle.
Like an ant. That can go
Oh.
right in their ear.
Ant-Man.
They
Obviously.
have ears. They don't have ears.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
the
in their
turtles.
nostril.
They don't. They
Right through
don't.
the
We're
stupid
on the
nostril.
Depending
the
on what
90s
version,
ones,
they don't
yeah.
have nostrils.
Oh.
Shit.
I don't
okay.
know.
Scratch
Do we
that,
want
Butler.
the bulletproof skin and the nostrils, or do we want no nostrils and no bulletproof skin?
Well, they don't have guts.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
That's why I didn't really bring it up.
Right.
Panther? cut them
Yeah,
up.
panther, lion,
Llama,
Yeah,
They can
just
turn
Llama.
into a llama.
Have him be a llama.
Emperor's New Groove.
accidental llama.
Can
He
one
was
turn
thinking
into
like,
a llama and the other turns into John Goodman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Oh my god, you guys. I spent like 30 minutes writing down all the cool animals that these guys turn into, and I didn't save it.
Good.
I just lost. Oh my god, I was just about to drop a fucking badass animal on you guys.
all right, how about last one turns into an Andalite?
No, they can't do shit, dog.
Well-
Except maybe freak them out.
Right, they're gonna be terrified.
No, we
they're
deal with
turtles.
alien stuff
Yeah, they're
all the
mutant
time.
turtles, and they've looked at Krang.
Krang.
That's more terrifying. Are you scanning the books right now, Butler?
Every
Now
book.
talk about horrifying.
We're gonna go with Panther, Butler. I like that. So
Panther, yeah, we need something
wolf,
with claws.
panther, sperm whale, anaconda. Oh, and I said bear, grizzly
Bear
bear,
and a hawk.
and a hawk.
All right, for our team, TMNT,
We got Leonardo.
We got a turtle.
Oh yeah,
We'll do. I don't know. You want to do another turtle?
yeah,
And we'll top it off with 2 more turtles.
Why didn't
yeah.
we bring
Maybe
a
add a
turtle?
rat, man.
yeah. We'll add a rat man to do with a hockey mask.
Yes,
We should have brought a
and a
turtle.
hot redhead.
They wouldn't know what to do.
Hot.
Well, I know that Marco's down for hot redheads. I don't know that. Did you find a better animal, Butler?
Kangaroo.
Didn't expect that. Yeah,
I feel like that'd be pretty
Kangaroos
wily.
can,
man.
yeah, they could brawl.
Let's trade out the sperm whale
I've
for a
seen
kangaroo.
Kangaroo Jack.
All right.
And he
Oh
talks.
man, fuck that movie and what it
Fuck
promised
that
me.
movie.
It promised me a talking kangaroo.
He does talk.
In a fever
in a,
dream.
Yeah, in a dream sequence for 30 seconds, and they knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah, they knew. They
And
knew.
I gotta fucking tweet at Jerry O'Connell real quick and Anthony Anderson.
Well, I tell you what, we're not planning on fighting in this or talking in this fight.
Yeah.
The turtles. You thought we all talked. No, actually, we're not. We don't talk.
Yeah.
Oh, so no fun banter, no
Yeah,
party,
no.
dude.
That was just the trailer.
Oh, that'd be so mean. Okay, so we have our animals, our Animorphs. You guys have chosen what? 4 turtles and a rat, man?
Yeah, and
Okay.
do the hockey mask.
Do with a hockey mask.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've sort of set the stage a little bit, but I feel like we've been going for a while. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and tell everybody who's listening how this fight's going to end. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and so far the purge is going great.
What a great purge.
My house has 11
America.
confirmed kills.
There's a pile of dead bodies that have been slowly strangled by Butler's dog machine.
She has 40 confirmed kills.
Yeah,
My neighbors are dying by the plenty.
yeah. But good news is, Butler, is you'll have lots and lots of masks and machetes.
Yep.
Right.
I think I saw a revolver out there too.
And one cool thing for Nala is she has this dog next door that she fucking hates. Every time she goes out there, she's barking. I just let her do her thing today.
yeah, let her
And
take it
that's
to
been
other dog.
handled.
Well, yeah, because the other 364 days of the year, she can't do anything.
Right.
That dog mech sits in that garage collecting dust.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That dog on the other side of the fence, no mech.
You know what? That's what the purge is
180.
all about, right
Yeah.
there.
You know
I've
why?
suited
Because
her up.
that family doesn't give a fuck about their dog.
Right.
They treat that dog like shit by not buying it a mech. But it's going great outside. We sat in Butler's garage and watched his dog strangle people slowly.
Yeah, we just opened it up.
Yeah,
Quite
Just let her
poetic,
go.
really.
yeah. There's I can see some stuff on fire in the background. Obviously,
Yeah.
I started playing the Animorphs theme.
Yep.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to
there's some
hide.
Animorphs outside just fucking mauling people to death.
Yeah. But they stayed away from Nala.
Your
Yeah, they
neighbor's
knew.
up there just
They
picking
didn't
people
want to
off
acquire her.
with his rifle. It's beautiful. But I hope that after this podcast, we can make it to the Technodrome safely.
Yeah.
I will say I haven't checked on my wife or daughter. Don't know how they're doing.
They're fine.
They got forks.
They got forks.
They
so
got tiny trident knives.
Butter
Yeah.
knives.
so They're probably just chilling watching Frasier. My baby loves to watch Frasier, guys. I don't know.
Damn it.
Well, I've heard Frasier. If you're watching
Sucks.
Frasier, then people know, not to mess with you because you're watching Frasier. They don't want to mess with.
They're like,
someone
oh, what?
watching
Oh, it's
Frasier.
Niles.
You're
Like a
so
matter of
fucking
respect.
milquetoast that you don't matter.
No, they're really smart. They don't want to
Yeah.
mess with the really smart.
Intellectuals. It's people that watch Frasier and I guess people that watch Rick and Morty.
They're the same.
It's
Yeah.
not
Well, in
people.
their mind, they
Rick
are.
and Morty's nothing like.
I'm joking because people think that if they watch Rick and Morty, they're smart.
Okay.
They have to be smart
Yeah.
to get the humor.
They're right.
But on Frasier, you really have to be smart to get the humor.
Right.
Okay, fair enough.
So my
I'll
baby's
accept
gonna be a genius if she makes it through Purge night. But let's not worry about any of that.
Nope.
Any of that. I don't care. I'm doing my podcast right now.
Yep, you're busy.
Yeah, I told them not about the Technodrome, but that I had to go. And they're like, "Are you sure it's Purge night?" And we don't have anything here, and there's no rebar or anything on the house.
I feel like you keep glossing
watch
over
Frasier.
the trident knives, and that's an important weapon.
You're right.
That's
I
really
need to
gonna
stop
help them
worrying,
out.
Brian. They're
Yeah,
fine.
They're fine.
What's a
Okay,
podcast?
we have more important things to do, like talking about this fight. So, the Animorphs, the Ninja Turtles.
They're
doing
on the
battle.
roof.
Yeah.
Animorphs, kind of getting whooped up on.
Yeah, because, they're powerful. They're getting some bites in and stuff, some scratches, but these Ninja Turtles have weapons.
I think
Yeah.
that kangaroo's
They got
getting
some thick
kicks.
skin too.
They have thick skin, and also these motherfuckers are in sync. They're not only are they a team, they're brothers trained by a rat.
Right.
Damn, you know what? We
team
weren't
ninjas.
trained by a rat
Damn
butler.
it! I wish our Andalite
Well,
leader would have.
and there was that one time Jake turned into a rat and tried to teach them like calisthenics and stuff.
Not karate.
Not
no
karate,
ninjutsu.
'cause he didn't know it.
He didn't find a dusty book of ninjutsu in
Yeah.
the sewer. Or watch his master do karate, so therefore he started doing karate.
That's how I know how to do. That's how I.
Yeah.
You watched a rat watch someone do karate.
technically-
No,
It's
I've watched
ninjutsu.
karate movies, and I went out last Purge, and I just karate chopped a bunch of people to death.
They're like, oh man, that hurts.
Oh, I'm dead.
They're like paintball, where you get hit, you're like, I'm out. I karate chop them in the neck. They're like, oh man,
I'm
I'm
purged.
out.
I got purged.
and then they get run over by a nitro truck.
But all right, so they're up there. They're parkouring because they're excellent parkourists.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
like that.
Got it in
Yeah,
one.
that's good.
Solid.
Yeah, they're yelling cowabunga. Donatello's
Righteous,
just
totally.
doing ollies, just stunting on them.
Oh,
Did I say
snap.
Donatello?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he can
Michelangelo.
skateboard.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo doing
He's really
ollies.
encouraging his brothers while doing
Did-
that as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Was
they're
he at
getting
the
inspired.
footman place at one point? Did he learn his nollies there?
Nah, fam.
No. Okay.
Nah, the sewer. It's it's a 180 vert pipe.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, it's totally
It's-
smooth.
it's
There's
a-
nothing floating.
They got
in
a
there.
half pipe, a quarter pipe. They got a full pipe. They're just doing
Yeah.
kickflip McTwists.
Yep.
Tony Hawk only landed
Sorry.
2 of those.
Christ Air.
Yep.
Brian, give me one skateboarding move.
Kickflip.
Didn't we already say kickflip?
It was a kickflip McTwist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we already said Ollie too.
Yeah.
A manual.
There you go. Butler, give
a
me one.
grind.
God,
Played
yes.
the games. Don't
Isn't a
remember any of
melon
the
one?
words.
Yes, you can do a melon, a 360 melon.
Yeah.
Let's talk about skateboard moves some more.
720 melon.
I just want EA. If EA could win me back, if they were just like Tony Hawk's Skate 4, boom.
Yeah, I'm in.
yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
Everyone's
Activision.
So Michelangelo's playing Tony Hawk's Skate 4.
At home. He's not even in the fight.
Yeah.
No, so he's dunking on him with his sick tricks.
Yeah.
Raph is just slicing him up. He's a fucking baller.
Yeah.
I think the kangaroo gets a few kicks in, though, for
Yeah.
sure.
But it would just be
hope
on
so.
Michelangelo, probably.
like Michelangelo's like, ooh, a kangaroo, I want to go check it out. And then he gets kicked.
He gets kick
Right.
flipped.
The wolf really isn't in his element. Like, he needs buds. Wolves.
I thought you said he
Packs.
needs bugs.
Bugs.
No, buds.
Also, he's on a
Nice.
rooftop.
Yeah. They're
Pretty
not
limiting.
experts of rooftop
Yeah.
combat. Kangaroos are, but
Yeah.
But all right, so the turtles they're edging towards victory.
Mm-hmm.
They're yerking towards the edge. You know,
They're yerking it.
they're yerking, and then all of a sudden, spotlights shine down on the rooftop.
Okay.
Helicopters have come in.
Wait, did the Animorphs turn into helicopters?
No,
Yeah.
Damn
it's
it.
animal control.
Oh.
Helicopter.
Animorph control?
Animorph control.
Animorph control.
Led by
A
Baxter
specific
Stockman
division.
himself,
Yeah.
Mr. Tyler Perry.
I thought you were going to say Visser 3.
I don't know what that means.
No, it's Animorphs.
Oh, lame. Yeah, so he's doing his weird, really actually on point nerd laugh from Out of Shadows. And, so he has his little mouser bot on a fucking Gatling gun on the side of the helicopter. It's just firing tranks down.
Animal control tranks.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. TCRI Animal Control does not fuck around.
Yeah.
But, the turtles, they got thick skin. They got parkour.
They got shells.
They got shells.
Turtles in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
And they just parkour right off that roof while those Animorphs are getting riddled.
Just get
easy riddled with tranks.
Tranks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they get taken away.
Quick Vic.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
That's what happens when you mess with the turtles.
So when they wake up from being tranked, are they human again?
That's on you guys.
I feel like they would be human again.
I don't know. No, because they could get stuck if they wait more than 2 hours. So if they're like unconscious, do they morph, or are they going to be stuck as animals in animal control forever?
I think you get stuck in Animorphs.
I feel like if they get knocked out, they probably can't hold their form anymore.
Is it like a concentration thing?
Yeah, it's like a concentration spell in D&D.
Oh, thank you,
Okay,
nerd.
so they get knocked out, they get put in the cages, they turn back into human. Baxter Stockman's like, what the fuck is this? I thought I got myself a panther and an Arctic wolf and a grizzly bear that I was going to change into big muscly dudes and make them fight the turtles. But these are just teenagers. I'm going to dump these in the street. And
Makes
a hawk.
sense.
That hawk. I am going to take that hawk to animal control. But no, they get out. So what happens? The turtles are going to go back and celebrate.
Yeah, I guess
They just beat up some regular animals.
Yeah, they're fucking all of it. They'll celebrate after anything.
Yeah.
What do they normally
So
celebrate with?
I think that they would order a large pepperoni pizza.
That sounds
Yeah.
accurate.
No, that sounds right.
There's a knock on the sewers. I take it they used one of the ordering apps.
In today's day and age.
But
But how long is this fight going on?
Well,
It's
Michelangelo was ordering
it's
it
late.
toward the end of the fight anyway. He knew they were going to win.
he's
He knew-
already jumping on
Yeah,
that.
he wanted it ready.
They end up ordering from PJ's.
Eee.
No, because it's late.
Yeah. It's like
So,
1:30
Dough
in the
sucks,
morning.
their cheese sucks.
They go up, get the pizza. Who's there? It's Chip Hazard. No, it's
God.
That was my finishing move.
it's Jake, but he's morphed and has a mustache now.
What's he morphed into?
Sean Ashmore.
Yeah, it's Jake,
So-
but he's morphed a mustache onto his face.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he had to have another Animorph morph into him, put a mustache on, and then Jake touched him. So now he
Yes.
has Jake with a mustache.
Obviously.
That's the science behind it, yes.
Yeah, you got that's exactly right, Joe.
And the whole time it was Axe, and he was just like, yeah, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
It's going to make a lot of sense.
And they give them the large pepperoni pizza.
How'd they tip?
The shitty.
What?
No, they do tip shitty. Remember
Yeah.
the
With
turtles
shit?
tipped like $2 less than the total amount in the 90s movie because
Oh
it was
yeah,
2
they
minutes
fucking
late.
gypped him because it was 2 minutes
Yeah,
late.
so first of all, Jake's pissed. He's like, I was hoping to make a little side note. But the camera pans over.
I gotta pay for
There's
these
a-
Comic-Con meet and greets.
There's a Papa John's car, or a car with a Papa John sign, and next to it is a garbage can, and there's a man dunked into it, and a cobra coming out of the garbage can.
And it's khaki pants sticking out because they make you wear khaki pants.
They do. But the cobra
Accurate.
has the little name tag now. And it's
Cobra
Jeff.
Commander? No.
Jeffers.
Jeffers.
And the turtle said, "Oh, thank you, Jeffers, for bringing our pizza. I'm gonna go back into the sewer now. Goodbye."
Jeffers, you look a little different. Is it the mustache?
My name's Jake, and me and my friends have I don't know.
My name's Jeffers, and I deliver pizzas, and I have a mustache.
Pizza morphs.
I just want to be a regular pizza delivery.
I just want to be a regular Jeffers. So the turtles take that large pepperoni pizza into their lair.
Yep. The sewers.
Then they each have a piece of pizza.
Naturally.
Yeah.
And they're all like, very good pizza. Great job. Oh, wait, this is Papa John's. It's not that good.
Yeah.
Then
They feel kind of sick.
they feel kind of sick. And Leonardo looks down and says, guys, I don't feel so good. And then he turns into dust. Mr. Michelangelo, I don't feel so good. Then he looks down, and very alien-esque, a foot just shoots out of his chest.
Is it the Foot Clan?
It is not. It's a different Foot Clan. Because then Michelangelo looks down, and he says, I don't feel so good. And then an arm punches through his fucking neck. And Donatello and Raph...
into his stomach.
Well, yeah, it came out like that. And then Donatello and Raphael try to go make themselves throw up. Too late. Arm, leg comes out of their butts.
Oh, what?
It's a comedy podcast.
Oh, okay.
Something's got to come out. But not like poop. It just comes out through like where the butt is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And they all fall to the ground.
What about Splinter? What's Splinter doing? In April. April's here.
Is April there?
Yeah, she
Okay.
was here. She was invited. She just walked
Well,
in.
they're really freaked the fuck out.
They're freaked the fuck out. Turns out that piece of poop on the ground was Marco.
Oh,
He comes up. They're horrified. He slits their throats. Boom.
oh, they took April and Splinter.
Yeah.
Thank God Casey.
You
didn't
put him
come.
down there, man. I was just gonna have it be Splinter.
Well.
You added April, so
I didn't know there was gonna be a rogue
killed
piece
April.
of shit on the ground.
they live in the sewer, dog.
Yeah. Casey Jones was busy filming Arrow season 7.
Yeah.
Good.
So he wasn't
Thank
there.
God.
So, and then the camera cuts to Cassie, and she just is limbless.
Oh,
A cowbell near, or I'm not a cowbell. She had been
pig
a
bell.
I take
A
it
pig
that they
bell.
made her turn her into a pig, and then they cut her up
They took her
into
her legs.
pepperonis.
that sounds.
This
yeah.
is so dark.
Oh.
It's,
But you know what? And she grows them back. It's fine.
What? Is that Animorph rules?
No,
I don't know.
I feel like she would grow them back. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, you
When
regenerate
she turns
anything
back
you
into a
lost.
human, I guess we wouldn't cut to an armless and legless Cassie.
we
It would
cut
be
to
an
her
armless, legless
as her
pig.
limbs are growing back.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty fucked up for a while.
She's
though.
just screaming.
It was,
Yeah, I mean,
were
it,
chopping
it a lot
Animorphs
out.
is fucked up. So there's some creepy stuff out there that book series did. So we decided to end it the same way. So finally, someone got to go inside and explode somebody. Thank
We'd
God.
all been waiting for that, obviously.
So is Cassie? So all the Animorphs walked away unscathed then.
Yeah, like they always do,
Yeah. Okay.
except for the end of those books. Spoiler.
But it's not the end yet. for
It's not the end.
Animorphs.
That was that we. This podcast is just we've been reading from one of the Animorphs books. This is book number 48.
It was the dude saw the Defenders. It was like, I need to cross over my shit. Like Daredevil crossed over.
Yeah,
Let's get the Animorphs.
they're not doing anything. So in the book cover is Jake turning into a piece of poop, right? No, sorry, I
Or
take
Cassie
it back. It's
turning into a
it's Marco
pepperoni.
turning into Whoopi Goldberg.
Or Marco turning into the turd. Cassie turning into pepperoni.
I really like Whoopi Goldberg.
There,
though.
it's a limited edition, so there's many
Oh,
different
yeah.
covers.
Various
It's different
covers.
covers.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude. I bet the
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg one is fucking...
Oh, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's hard to get.
It is pricey.
$500
And then there's
on
one
eBay.
with Michelangelo turning into Michelangelo with a foot coming out of his neck. And it kind of spoils it a little bit.
Like, man, how are they going to get there? But we figured it out.
But we read it word for word. That lady writes that particular book from 4 different points of view. It's very strange. She retcons.
There's first-person perspective, third-person perspective, second-person perspective.
Fifth person perspective.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh my god.
Second person once removed and then added back in. All right. We got there. We found it. The Animorphs can, according to this podcast, just turn into whatever the fuck they want, including pepperonis.
Pepperoni morphs.
Brony
Yes. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening to this and all episodes of Very Real Tournament. I want to thank Brian for coming on. Thank you, man.
Brian,
Yeah.
plug something.
Just whatever.
Plug something.
Yeah.
Just talk about something that you're passionate about.
I'm really passionate about my writing and stuff.
Nerd. All
I
right.
like to write.
Can we find it on Tumblr?
Is it Animorph fan fiction?
You can find Animorph fan fiction, turtles getting impaled by legs, and more at Bryan Stroud's Instagram, Bryn Stroud 528.
.tumblr /fanfic .jpeg /Animorphs.
Animorphs.
.gov.
Somebody needs to go home
That's
tonight
perfect.
and get the Animorphs Tumblr page.
Yeah, don't let your
before we
fans
release
down.
this.
I need to get the Tumblr. I need to get the Insta. I need to get the website, Animorphs.com.
Yes.
Right.
This is going to be what really makes the podcast,
Yeah.
is this Animorphs website.
TM, obviously, once again, we're so good at that. Well, thank you once again, Brian.
Thank you.
Guys,
I enjoyed it.
if you want... Sorry, I cut you.
Thanks, Brian. Shut the fuck up.
Let me plug my own shit.
So rude.
I know. You're welcome. You can find us at our website, vrtcast.com. You can email us and tell us your favorite Phantomorph. You can tell us if you're a Phantomorph.
Of course.
At vrtcast@gmail.com. Like us on Instagram. You can follow us on Twitter, FB. Check out our YouTube page with all these episodes on it. Also, like I said last episode, we on Google Podcasts now.
Yeah.
I really like the app. I've been using it. It's very good.
I downloaded it on Mom's phone and subscribed to us without her knowing.
Oh,
Cool.
So
Thanks for telling everybody. We're trying to get
I can't download it out of an iPhone.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, find us on all of the podcast apps, including that one. Like, subscribe, rate, review. We'd very much appreciate it. We work hard. We come out in the middle of the purge to do this
right.
for you guys.
that's commitment.
I know,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Maron's probably in his fucking podcast mansion right now, hiding. Him and Joe Rogan.
And Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, they invited Ethan Hawke over. They're not recording their podcasts.
I bet they don't have a mech dog, though.
Yeah, they don't have a mech dog. That's
don't.
the only reason I came over today. I just wanted to feel safe.
All right,
Like,
guys.
what? I have to watch Ninja Turtles. Sure, I'll fuck it.
I think I watched that growing up.
I'm going to just sew this patch on that says Best Ninja Turtle Boy.
Best Turtle Boy.
Sorry. So they believe me and I can get in on this dog mech action. All right, guys. Let's get right out of here. All of you be safe on your way home. Back to the Technodrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we outie. I'm Nick Potter.
I'm Joey Potter.
I'm Bryan Stroud.
Butler Carter.
And it hasn't just been real. It's been very real.